it's definitely warm. See out in the shade. And imagine having a coat like that, and I mean it must be what do you think the temperature is today? Texan, it must be in the 20s, high 20s there.
Yeah, high 20s.
It's nice and warm today. Shorts and t-shirt for us, and hats. But imagine having a coat like that. I mean, just that coat alone, the body temperature, well, it's going to push the temperature up a degree or two. So it's a hot day for a leopard, and that's why you pretty much find leopard lethargic during this time of the day, just relaxing out in a shady spot and waiting for the cooler hours. That's when they become more active. Okay, Texan, what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and move a little bit around. I don't want to spend too much time with them because he's already had quite a bit of vehicle pressure during the day. So just maybe another 5 minutes, and then we'll give him some space so he can relax. I'm just going to go around a little bit and try and get it from a different angle for a few minutes, and then we'll push off. Okay. Keep that zoom, don't zoom anymore. It's a nice size. Okay, I think let's stay here just for 2 more minutes, and then we'll give him his space. His neck is bigger. It's a young leopard, he's only about 3 years old. Oof, look at that. Nice and comfortable. Also got to deal with the flies. Thanks, Matteo. Just hearing from Matteo in the FCC that the image is coming through very bright, but we've got our iris closed as much as we possibly can, and both our ND filters on. So it's very, very bright out here during this time of the day. It's hard to get the image a little bit darker, but there's one last thing we can try. Just have a look. You just keep it locked like that. Is it the iris on manual?
Yeah, put into manual.
What does it say?
3.4.
2.4. Put it on. Yeah, make it a bit smaller. By the way, just make it a little bit darker. How's it looking? Tell me when you're happy. You're happy with that, eh? Happy?
Yeah, it looks
good. No, it's good. We'll check with Matteo and see what he says. Just want to see from the FCC, and then Matteo can tell us how the exposure looks on that side now. If you put it on automatic iris, put it on auto iris. It's on auto. Okay, put it back on manual. Now what is it? It says F4. Does it look too bright to you? Looks okay. Does it look a little bit too bright to you?
Yeah,
does it look okay? Then you can close it maybe 1 or 2 other way. Yeah, like that. A little bit better.
Yeah.
Okay. You can actually see that his breathing fairly quickly. It's very common in your large predators during the heat of the day. Remember, there's a very high concentration of blood vessels around the nasal area. So by having a constant rapid flow of air over there, it can actually cool the blood in that, which goes to the sensitive parts of the body, the brain, and around the face, and that's it's a good means of keeping him a little bit cooler. So you often find animals breathing quite quickly during the midday heat. Right, I think I've given him enough here. Let's give him some space and I can head off. Okay, well, just a little bit down. Yeah. Yeah, thanks, man. I got your question. Just going to say thanks very much for joining us this afternoon or this morning for a little bit of an extra drive. We had Texan out, and here's the big man himself. Just come to say hello, and it's been good having you out in the vehicle with us. And how was it? Did you enjoy yourself?
Yeah,
today?
I did. Yeah, and hello everyone. I hope you will see me now and then. So I will be always behind the camera, or one of the day I will be presenting.
Yeah, good man. It's good to have Texan on board, and good to have him out and get him to learn the ropes and everything. So we'll be doing this a couple of more times just to get everything nice and practiced and rehearsed and everything organised nice and smooth. But for now, we're going to head back to Gowrie, and we'll spend the time there for the rest of the day, and we'll be back on drive at 4 o'clock Central African time. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, cheers guys.